All right, so now we can head on over.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
Come closer, draw a circle, walk around.
You move closer, a couple of steps. Suddenly, a demon appears from beneath the water with black horns and a body that is woolly and matted.
That does not look woolly and matted. All right, so he's attacking for 5. I can block for 5. You got to match the symbols at the top here, right? So I need a scroll, and a key. So these are the cards that I can make, or I can do this turn. So with my other scroll, I'll do 4 damage to him. And then with my key, I'll do another 2 damage. Now he gets to go, and I blocked all that. All right, on his turn, he's gonna attack for 4. Again, I need a scroll, and a key. It's not a demon, it's Willie the Boathouse Keeper. Okay, so I took 1 damage there. It's got 6 life left. It's gonna do 6 damage to me. Oh, we don't have a lot of attack options here. We'll do that. I'm just gonna go all defense this turn. Can you only heal in battle? You have herbs. We have a couple of herbs that give health back. All right, he's gonna do 5 this time. All right, I'll block the 5. Go. We get to choose a new page, new card. Well versed. Lock. This page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. I don't know exactly how that works. This one seems pretty solid though. Let's go with this. I like that the symbol for experience points is a tooth. Is that like wisdom teeth?
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Okay, interesting. By the way, this is a cool iteration of this type of game. It's starting to like hit me that, you know, Slay the Spire, they give you like a tiny little map, right? And they show you, well, you can go left, right, or down the center. And then if you go to left, there's going to be a fight and another fight and then a vendor. And if you go in the center, there's going to be health and then new cards and then a fight. And instead of it just being like this map where you click the next spot, it's all done with story and you actually going to different places and seeing different visuals, and it's got voice acting in it. Make it all like story. Interesting. Golmet, do you think if you play the key firm card, it boosts other cards that get bonus from other key cards? I guess. I don't know. All right, let's greet the beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Alms for the poor.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul.
Hey, I bathe, lady. I like that, Roswell.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
Take this. A
Nice.
healing herb.
Okay, sweet. Hey, it's Big Itchy Forest. Big Itchy Forest. Big Itchy.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
There's just a random pierogi standing here. I would eat it. Tamper with the charter, steal the gifts, or leave. I'm just gonna leave.
You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigichi's folk business, not yours.
Okay. What's over here? Let's go to the ravine.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves.
Okay.
Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
Okay. New item.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
A door was locked by accident, so a knower came to help and opened it with a break herb. You eliminate the enemy's shield. Okay. I don't know why that snake was the one that gave it to me, but okay.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers. It only takes a single step for the demons to notice you. In a blink of an eye, 2 enemies stand before you.
Okay. Ooh, this guy's got wings. I'd like to see what the names of these things are, you know? Alright, they're gonna do a combination of 8 damage to me. I would like to do 3 to all enemies. Block 5. I can block all 8. Hey Danny, what's going on? Step closer to the sketchy figures. They were combing each other's hair. It was fine. I thought they were friendly. All right, so 5 damage total coming at us this turn. I guess we'll bless. Actually, let's do waste on this guy. So I want to do 2 more damage or heal. Let's do 2 more. Oh, did 4. Okay. All right, we took 3 damage there. What is this move? Removes positive status. Okay. You're gonna. Oh, okay. It's increasing my bless. All right, we'll block 3 damage. Hit this guy for 4. Hit that one for 4. Okay, we took 1. We're down 4 hit points. It's doing 6 damage. Okay, we healed up to 11 out of 13. Now we're at 10 of 13. Just gotta finish this guy off now. Well versed. I thanked you 61 times for resubbing. If I have to thank you one more time, it'll be 62.
The best entertainment on Twitch.
Aw.
Enough said, Bog Otter love.
Thank you, Pecunious. Thanks for the 61 months. Pecunious has been watching me for a long time. When I was still streaming for Massively. Like nine years ago. Thank you, Pecunious. Okay. Firm, the pain remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. E.g., well versed. Lock. I really don't get that firm mechanic. We could do bless. Should we just try lock just so we can explore what firm does? Let's do that. We'll figure it out together. Rose's like, sure. She's like, I don't care if you lose.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Maybe. Coleman says, oh, actually, this makes more sense. So well-versed gets bonus for the same color pages. Yes. So playing firm cards would get you a bonus card of the same color. I still don't get it. All right, do I want to do a protective Zagavor, follow the owl? Do a protective Zagavor.
You read a protective Zagavor and feel that the ancient words help you. You continue your journey with confidence. Besides,
I got
a bit of
100
extra
experience for that.
Never hurts.
Nice. 100 experience. What happened to you? You touched a creature? Did a creature get you?
I just sat down
In
and
poop?
looked down,
Oh.
and I saw that there was a spider hanging from my hair, and I don't like that.
It's in your hair. It's in your hair. Spider, spider, spider. She just took her flip-flop off and was gonna smack me with it.
I feel so unclean.
You are unclean. You will never be clean again.
I need to take a shower and fire.
Fire shower. Do it.
Sorry.
Do it.
Sorry, that was just...
You meet two travelers from Bigichi village
Two
who are on
travelers.
their way to the fields. The three of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit.
What? Do they not know I'm a powerful witch? Jokingly.
Hit him.
I'm gonna hit the peasant.
You strike the peasant backhanded. As you glare at your two traveling companions, they transform into black shadow cloaks.
All right. There we go. Is that a minotaur with a baby in its mouth? What is that? Baby? It's what's for... She just cursed.
What is that?
It's not a beard? No, it's a baby with little arms coming out going like this.
No!
I like that. It wants its baby back ribs.
This
Okay.
is like some Silent Hill creepy ass creatures.
I like that. All right. What do? We gotta kill it. He's doing 15 number of turns until recitation is complete. Okay, so... Oh, he won't do 15 damage for 3 turns.
Oh,
So we gotta kill him, like, real fast.
gotta kill him in 3 turns.
All right, first I'm gonna scorch it. And then I'm gonna Urazi him. And... crap. And then, yeah. Okay, we blocked that. It looks like a plump otter? Him? No, he's a minotaur. He's got cloven hooves, horns, a bovine head, and inside of his mouth is a little baby. Yeah. Oh, the baby looks like a plump otter? All right, let's see. What can we do now? Oh, he's dead. I overkilled him. Did I notice you seem to start the fight with 3 shields? No, I did not notice that. Maybe the baby is piloting the Minotaur? Probably. We're just gonna spend a turn healing. All right, lock. This page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. Okay. What is he doing? He's removing the positive status. Okay. Your block only lasts for that turn. Yes. Yes. I don't know what. Okay, so the key stays up there for 3 turns, even though it doesn't take up one of the slots. And it will. Oh, okay. So it stays up here, and then if I have another spell that gets amplified by the fact that it uses other black cards? Because right now we have black cards and white cards. This will count. Okay, so I don't know if this is the best card for me right now, but okay, got it. At least now I understand it. Okay. Koldun Fiend. Removes positive status, well versed. This one stays firm too. This page amplifies by 1 for every other. Okay, so this would actually get more powerful. Removes negative status effects and heals 2. Let's try Nava. Nava. Might as well go to Chud's Forest. The Chud probably lived here at one time.
You walk around the windmill and approach the Chud Forest.
Chud.
The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery.
Check the debris.
The chort swarm dives into the gloom with a chorus of angry screams. As the forest sinks into silence, you inspect the windmill's debris.
Okay. Now, before we go to our final spot, can I buy stuff? The first seal. Can I put stuff over there? No. Items. Oh, this is why I get 3 block on the first turn. Candles. 3 block on the first turn. Okay. All right, let's go to the old windmill. Our destination.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
It's the DMV? Look around. I will go everywhere except where they want me to go.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall.
Inspect the mill.
The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Cirden Uyezd.
In Perm, windmills are rarer sights than water mills. This is because it's harder to catch the wind than it is to harness the power of running water. Often, windmills were built with a moving roof that was operated with a special lever. The wind could be caught just so that the wind blades could begin moving with optimal efficiency. The most effective kind of wind was not the strongest wind, but moderate wind. Before the revolution, blades were fitted with a special fabric. They were later fitted with plywood. All right, let's go back. Oh, there's an herb here. Welcome back, Robin. How's the game? Picture Slay the Spire or Monster Train type game, but with actual story and exploration and, like, choices. Let's look at the backyard.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe. its blade covered with rust.
Take the axe. This axe might fall apart at any moment, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. +1 health. Okay. Should I look at the door?
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
So I can break the lock with an axe or with the herb, but I'm gonna sneak in the back. Let's go sneak in the back.
It's a carrier log. It's used. You try to clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
Lost 3 life. Wheel! Some kind of wheel has been placed here by the miller. The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning. Chest? Locker. Let's try the chest. The chest is for various tools used at the mill. You find nothing of interest.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Tall earthen vessel used to hold milk. Take the money.
You choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
I got 1 sin. This is a sin, but I did get the 5 rubles. It's a sin to steal, guys. It's a sin to steal.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Cherdin.
Cherdin is a city in north of Perm province where they say long ago lived a white-eyed chewed people. Even today, people find idols on their fields. Lots of churches also. This place is as if enchanted. Oh, damn. Well, hello there, tall, dark, and handsome.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Okay. Where's your other 12 brothers? Look what I found.
Which way?
Is he handsome?
That's evil. That's bad.
Why are you here, then?
The miller?
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out?
You want the wind?
Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
A man from Vyatka once lived in our village. He would tell us of stories, one involving a miller that had to make offerings to Shashika, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. Okay. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corners. Okay, so... It doesn't seem to be any of those. What do you guys think? Not no cross. Miller's cursing, maybe? Miller's cursing, I guess.
The Miller's curses invoke the devil. This piques your interest.
The swearing of mortals is so unsophisticated, and I must admit, I do not like it. But I'm not here because of that. I always have been and always will be here.
They summoned me with a blood
They
sacrifice.
summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built. I'm bound to this place with my death in this world and my birth in the next. Enough, feeble sorceress. It is time to meet your demise. I will bring you into the ever dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
And soon you will visit the fries of hell.
The fries of hell? Did she say fries of hell?
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Okay, there's the Miller's Chort. Hi, Dark Beauty, what's up? Fries. It did sound like it. The fries of hell. Hell fries. Kind of like hell ramen, exactly. All right, so this guy's got 50 health. He's gonna do 5 times 2. That's gonna be too much. All right. What's better to block? It's better to block 3 than to heal 2, right? I can still use herbs, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna probably need that, right? Five times 2 again. I think I can use... Oh, items are unavailable? Those are only usable outside of combat? Oh. Well, then we might be in trouble. I can block. I can heal. Oh, there we go. Might be herbs here. Oh, yeah. Can just use that at any time? Oh. You can use 1 per turn. Okay, got it. Thank you. I didn't even see that over there. He's gonna do 10 damage again.
So arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Underdark says, Igla, this must be a Slavic game. It is! Hi, what's going
Yes.
on?
My book will help me.
This can't be.
Alright, so we are low on life. There we go. I can't use another one. I can block 5. I wonder if I should use this. Firm 3. Firm 3 and then firm 1 well versed. Oh, he's not even attacking this turn. Oh, he's blocking. Oops, I just assumed. All right, so this is locked, and I can still do 3, which is pretty nice. And we'll do this one that's well versed. Philcrin, thanks for the host. He's blocking all of that. Hey, Thomas T. Gnome. Dark Beauty, thanks for following. Thomas T. Gnome says, hey, Bog, everyone. That was weird. Was lurking earlier and sound stopped working. Had to close and reopen browser to get it back. That's weird. Sorry that happened to you. Welcome. Okay. Firm 3. What would I do without all these herbs, though?
The book. It is a legendary artifact.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Okay. He's only blocking this turn, so I don't need to do anything but attack or heal. I could do this well versed, but all right. So that could be my key. If anybody's just tuning in, every round I gotta play cards at the top here to make a spell. See this symbol? It means scroll, scroll, key. So I have to do 1 key spell. And you can see on the top left of the cards, there's the key icon. So this is my key spell. And I can do 2 scrolls. I'm gonna do 4 damage. And I guess I'll get the dot on him more. It's been a weird day. Not even going to talk about what the latest window update did to your work computers. Oh God, I hate those days. All right, so he's got 13 defense this turn. I think I should just try to be as defensive as I can this turn. We should block everything there. Okay, he's down to 3 life, so this should be it. No! All right, nice. Initiation achievement unlocked. Complete the prologue. We completed the prologue. Garden Story is releasing for Switch later today. You looking forward to that? All right, so any new words are automatically added to the book. So well-versed, 5 of Voil. Fierce amplifies its attack by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. So you need multiple grillas. Or grilla. And this is Firm and Ward. Increases your shield for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. Increases shield for 3 turns. What do you interpret that as? Does it give you 3 shields per round? Or just... you get 1 shield each round, you think? You were hoping for Silksong. Oh yeah, Silksong's not gonna be out for a while. Definitely excited about that. I guess I'll go for another big shield spell, 5? Or should we start taking grillas and hopefully we stack them? I don't know. This is tough. I gained a level and grew in power. You are now in the skill section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through menu at any time, okay? With each level, you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Okay. So what do we get here? Increases the number of orders in your Zagavor by 1. Ah, okay, so at level 5... and at level 3, words deal 1 more damage. Words with shield increase their value by 1. Okay, so this just keeps going. Oh, and these I can learn. Number of active slots for items is increased by 1. Shop price is reduced by 10. Increases the number of items that can be used per turn by 1. That seems really good. Visiting peasants brings 10 more in gifts. Draw an additional order page each turn. Draw an additional key page each turn. Page creation cost is reduced by 20%. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, and demonology. Chort spring 5 more on job completion. You can send 1 chort on a meaningless job. Chort specialties and job types are visible. What? I don't know what half of this stuff is. So these are auto-learned. I have no idea. Emilio-san, did you see a car in the black card? I didn't see a car, no. Aren't jorts just longer short pants? Yes, jorts. Okay, I have no idea what I should get. I think being able to use more than 1 item per turn might be interesting. I have no idea if that was a good thing to pick or not. It's plus 666 experience.
The 13th brother disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The dark promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
Nu Balichka. Something popped up and it said New Balichka, and then it disappeared. Oh well. Return home. Chapter 1. How to Kidnapped from a Banya.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Basha. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of Asp. Let's get to work. Other seals.
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
Seal of Asp.
First seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits, so we'll find the Aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
In Aspen!
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
I see. Time to get to work then.
There's a demon in my
Shorts are
basket.
back.
The shorts are back. Koldun familiars. After his initiation, a Koldun receives not only the knowledge and power of a sorcerer, he also receives his familiars, imps, known as Bes or Chort. To the uninitiated, these demons appear in many different forms, as stained glass, bugs, other insects. They can also appear as little human-like creatures, with the body of a man, the head of a mouse, or the arms of a frog. Familiars can be werewolves, cursed men, heretics, the unholy dead, or kikamoras. In the forest, a Koldun can be aided by werewolves and wedding guests that have been transformed into bears. Of course! Werewolves can be distinguished from regular wolves by their eyes, which burn red. A Koldun's infamiliars must also always be accompanied by work, or else they will cast curses on people or animals. This is why the Koldun, to keep them busy, sends his familiars to make ropes out of sand, counts the leaf on a tree, or empty the sea with a teaspoon. Gotta keep them busy.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for.
You bought your tickets. They knew what they were in for. I say let them crash.
Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your Pestir. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pestir. In the end, you decide what you do with those jorts of yours.
A major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire.
God help us.
Oh boy. Old Igor has passed on to you his peshter full of chorts. You now have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. Be careful, idle chorts torment their Koldun masters. It takes some time for chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job. Job. Hunger, strife, corruption. Each chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. See, I should have done that. That's the one I should have done. The one where it tells you what kind of tasks they like. Chorts perform better with the jobs of their choice and worse with ones they hate. In order for chorts not to torment you and steal your health, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Matvey, an Orpachnik. During the reign of Ivan the Terrible, Matvey is now a fiend. Defense pages give -1. Fat Ivashka likes it when children starve. God. Fyodor One Eye lost his eye in a bet with a sinful lot who accepted bribes. Now he hates people even more. What the? Okay. Pester with shorts. Appear in the night. Send a curse. Call a hailstorm. Summon a thunderstorm. Cause strife between Sezutko and the animals. So if you don't want to do this, and look, these are sins. It gives me +3 sins, +1. Oh, it depends on who they are, like how many sins they give. What? I have no idea what I'm doing. Send him. Send. Send. There. Consequences, schmonsequences, as long as the demons aren't bothering me, right? Alright, now you can go into the book and buy your stuff. Interesting. So how much, okay, so we've got 64 rubles. And we can add any of these. To our book. And then we could probably take stuff out too. So keys and orders. And then you would look at visitors. You cannot continue on until you hear them all out. They're the same guy from yesterday.
Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again.
Oh no.
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Antique mortar. The miller inherited this mortar. By the looks of it, it's far too old of a thing not to be enchanted. Herbs and healing Zagavors restore +1. Okay. Sweet.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books.
Yes! Yes, I noticed the spirits had money as they were flying away in your house. They took it from the bookshelf. Not that I knew that they were on the bookshelf. I saw them take it from the bookshelf.
Well, it is what it is.
That was evil.
Did you study your black pages or not? I'm the one with the aching bones here. Ah, damn knowers. All you can do is lance boils. I'm off to work.
Good riddance. Don't give yourself a hernia. Some people.
What? Well, I like this guy's hat.
Well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall.
In a week?
How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks?
An archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. The saying that a man is 12 vershoks high means that his height is two arshins and 12 vershoks, which is about 2 meters.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
A traditional Eastern Slavic bathhouse with a wood stove.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove. You know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark.
A bannock was the master of the banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of Churjin, it was forbidden to use the banya during the first or third heating, or when drunk. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be the punishment of the bannock. A man could also fall into the hearth, constructed of rough-hewn stones, later constructed of brick. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far from their eziba or even on a riverbank. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom.
That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could.
My friend, and you keep on fighting. Champion Otter, 5 years, Kalani Kai. Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. Ryler says, I love the unfamiliar lore in this. It's so interesting. We've played a couple of Slavic-based games over the years. And I always enjoy them a lot because it's, you know, it's not the typical like elves and dwarves and, you know, Zeus and Thor and like the things that we always, you know, all the mythology and myths and language that we're used to. It's pretty interesting. Thanks again, Kalani Kai. He lights his pipe.
Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Would be a bannock, right? That's what we just learned. Fuck. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, Bannock was the master of the banya.
In the banya, you say? Wow, that's a bannock, all right.
Lord Almighty.
What did she look like? The stone from the stove? I'll help you. Is there anything else that we need to know from there? A man could also fall into the hearth constructed of rough homes and later constructed of brick. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people build them. Okay.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
Alright, what did she look like?
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
Oops, sorry.
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
I'll help you.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banyak may have an aspen seal on her.
Ooh, nice.
Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
I'll wait for you outside.
Okay. And last.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some.
Thanks.
It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Okay. So we've got a new map. Yeah, started with shorts. Alright, the shorts are gonna be doing their thing so they don't bother me.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
I like that this guy did that thing. I'm gonna go to the bathhouse at night, so I can't have anybody thinking that I'm checking. And then he brags about his military service. All right, gang. I am actually going to wrap things up there. I know